Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Thunder, it's Logan here, and in this video we're going to be speed testing the Bandit vehicle in Jailbreak. So I just recently got the Bandit vehicle and I figured as usual, why not speed test the vehicle to find out how fast it is. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right to it. So for the first race, we have the Bandit up against the Model 3. Oh wait, I gotta get myself a force field launcher, hold on a second. Okay, so now we're ready to get started here, and it just stopped snowing. That is perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and commence the first race. Okay, so Bandit won the first race and you're still over there, so won by quite a bit. Let's go ahead and move on to the next race. Okay, so for the next race we have the Bandit up against the Shalmark 5. And don't worry, it's not the Ray 9 this time like I screwed up on last time. Okay, Bandit has won again, but okay, wow, it doesn't seem like by too much though, but yeah, it's still won, but yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next race. Okay, so for the next race, we have the Bandit up against the Badger. Okay, the Bandit has won again, and oh, well, okay, the Badger is still, like, way behind there, so, okay, looks like the Bandit has won by quite a bit that time. Let's go ahead and move on. Okay, next up we have the Bandit up against the DeLorean. Okay, Bandit has won again. That doesn't seem like by too much though. As you can see, a DeLorean is right there, but yeah, let's go ahead and move on. Okay, next up we have the Bandit up against the Sentinel. Okay, looks like the Bandit has won once again, but just like the DeLorean, doesn't seem like by that much though, so yeah, let's go ahead and move on. Okay, next up here we have the Bandit up against the Shell Classic. Okay, well that was a very close race. That might even be considered a tie there, but I did see that the Shell Classic was catching up to the Bandit on top speed, but the Bandit does seem to have faster acceleration though, but after some time the Shell Classic does end up catching up to the Bandit and has faster top speed apparently, so yeah, let's go ahead and move on. Okay, next up here we have the Bandit up against the Lamborghini. Okay, looks like the Bandit has won, but okay, not by too much it seems like. Yeah, let's go ahead and move on. Okay, next up here we have the Bandit up against a Beam Hybrid. Okay, so it looks like the Bandit has a bit faster acceleration than the Beam Hybrid, but then after some time the Beam Hybrid does catch up on top speed there. Well, it has higher top speed than the Bandit, so yeah, let's go ahead and move on. Okay, next up here we have the Bandit up against the Rattler. Alright, well, sort of like the Beam Hybrid, the Bandit seems to have fast acceleration, but then the Rattler later on catches up, so yeah, let's go ahead and move on. Oh, by the way, Tisa wanted me to mention that he has this little money right now because he bought the crown for the purposes of this video, but yeah, thank you for buying it for the purposes of this video. Let's go ahead and speed test the Bandit and crown. Commencing now.
Wait, restart, sorry.
Oh, what happened?
It flew me in the air.
Okay. Okay, Bandit up against the crown, take 2. Alright, well, it seems like the Bandit had slightly faster acceleration, but yeah, the crown catches up rather quickly, so yeah, let's go ahead and move on. Okay, next up here we have the Bandit up against the Snake. Alright, well, it seems like the Bandit and Snake have pretty similar acceleration there, but yeah, the Snake is pretty much faster in every other aspect, so yeah, let's go ahead and move on. Okay, so for the final race, we have the Bandit up against the Airtail. I'm pretty sure the Airtail has already won, so it seems like the Bandit has, it gets a very slightly faster top speed, but then the Torpedo just, yeah, wins. So, I don't know why it just reset, but...
That's the end part.
What? Okay, I don't even know.
I crashed. Help me. I'm in the hospital, please.
Okay, so that is it for this speed test. Now, yeah, you're probably wondering what my opinion on the speed of the Bandit is. Well, I definitely expected the Bandit to be a bit faster than it is, but it's definitely not the slowest car out there, but like I said, did expect it to be quite a bit faster. I'd say it has like mid-range speed in comparison to like every car in Jailbreak, I'd say. What about you, Teason? What do you think about the speed of the Bandit?
Pretty good mid-tier, especially for like a season pass that's technically could be obtained for free. It was interesting how it was pretty similar to the Shell Classic, where it might as well be the same stats probably carried over with the two. So pretty good, decent roundabout car. It also looks really cool with the X's on the headlights. Nice detail.
Okay, well you heard what they said. Now I'm also going to go ahead and put up the recent jailbreak description of the new mini update they came out with recently, so you know, that way you're caught up with all that. Because I figured there just isn't enough quantity for me to make an entire video based on that, so yeah, I guess you're just, you know, seen in my speed test video. But yeah, that's gonna go ahead and wrap up this video here. So if you did find this video helpful and entertaining, be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe if this is your first time seeing me, or if you have not already, that'll really help me out. I can always change your mind later. And be sure to turn notifications so that way notify whenever I post new content here in the channel. So yeah, that is going to be it, and I will see you all in the next video.